All right, guys, where do we start today? Where do we start? Well, first of all, look how cool. Look how cool Zune looks now. It looks so cool now. It looks so fancy. Fancy smanchy. Let's just hope this is at a cost of still giving us a good return. All these fancy looking colors, now they actually differentiate, which is kind of cool. We needed that, so that's a cool thing. These guys are still the same. Doop de doop de doop. Um, right now we're kind of deciding whether we're gonna put new money into Pokemonster. So that's really soon. This will open up tomorrow, hopefully. We're just gonna keep making money on this, and we'll see what happens once we have four of the because they were trying to introduce all this other stuff, the Fusion Zone Proteus, so you could get Super Zones. I'm not interested in the Super Zones. Not yet, anyways. I don't think it's going to affect my earnings. We're just going to go with what we have. We're just going to keep going. Again, with the amount of infusion we put into this, um, the amount of it, I would be happy at $5 a day for any of these things that we've gone into, because that would still be more than what I would have for the balance. And here, let's just, again, not to be flexing, but just to give you an example. Remember, we're doing this because we want alternatives to GPU mining, right? So of this balance that we have, the total balance is 27. We've invested $1,500. Okay, about $1,500 is what we've invested. The thing with this is, that's how much we've invested. And if I were to invest $1,500 in a GPU right now, it'd be probably a good 3080. It would only make me $5 a day. Only make me $5 a day. And to tell you right now, I'm making more than $5 a day on any of these, right? On any of these. Put Splinterlands together with this. Put Marketplace. With PVU, with Splinterlands. You take any of the three or any of the four that I'm going to be in. Dragonary isn't doing anything yet. But Dragonary is also the least amount of money I put in. Aside from my DeFi. My DeFi was like less than $40. That's not doing anything. But I haven't sold the assets. I still have my creatures in there. If I see positive things, then maybe we'll go back in. But at this moment, I'm in. My foot's in the door. If they come up with something that will, make it look good, then yeah, we'll think about it. But at this moment, we're not thinking about it. I'm gonna take these off because I'm getting warm, and you can hear me without them, anyways. So, you know, and we're still doing good, right? And things took a bit of a fall from yesterday. We were actually up, and even with the ups and the downs, hey, we reinvested. That's why the amount looks almost the same for the total balance, right? But we got some more. We actually harvested today. We harvested, and we got to open up my other son's account for him. So we got him started, and we got him a mama plant that we're going to be doing. Actually, no, he has the funds. He hasn't been able to do it because he's been checking every 40th minute, and unfortunately, he's not in yet because I think they are still in maintenance. But we were allowed this morning, very early, to get in and do some harvesting. We got out. That's why the big drop here with PVU. But with that drop, the boy went in, right? It drops, you go in, you get some more PVUs. So we got some more PVUs. We got PVUs in the game and PVUs out of the game because we have 400 LEs that are still there. I did add that because it's an asset, and then I purchased five more PVUs earlier at $20. So we're already up on that, right? Yeah, you're up 750, big deal. Hey, 750 in one day. That's in one day. I could cash that out. Keep the 750. If I was in the Philippines, I would cash that out. And it's 750, right? But no, we're not going to cash that out because I know it's gonna go back to about 23. We'll leave that alone. And we probably will. We're offering some help to family members in the Philippines, so we're going to reach out to them first, see if they're interested in spending some time in front of a computer, doing a simple thing, right? Because sometimes people don't want to do this, right? Not for everybody. Nobody wants to sit in front of a computer because sometimes they're not comfortable sitting in front of a computer. That's not the thing. My wife, she doesn't like doing it unless she's got to do it for work, right? She loves her telenovelas, but she watches it on her iPad. There's no time for this stuff. But yeah. So we've reached out to family, so we're seeing how they're going to react to it, and we want to add that here. Okay, we won't add that here, because that's not part of what I'm doing. They're going to be their own thing. That's not going to be part of this. What's here is what I do within my household with my boys and with my moms. All right, so yeah. So it was a good day in the market for me. We got a good price because everybody harvested and everybody everybody sold at the same time, and we got to make sure that nobody is in our stream chat saying hello to us. We got to make sure we got to always make sure that we're doing that. All right. Anyways, that looks good. Okay, so Dragonary, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but Dragonary is always delayed, and I'm not gonna worry because I got the coin in that game. But let's go do this, guys. Let's go to our nest. Let's go open this dragon, shall we? Let's go open the dragon. Our first uncommon dragon. Whoa! Oh, it actually looks almost like a stoner. Yeah, it almost looks like stoner actually. Kumerit. I don't like that name. I don't like that name. We're gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Steel. I'm gonna name him Steel. Steel with an E. Steel with an E. There you go, Steel. And he's a provoke. He's a provoke. All right, and then tomorrow we're gonna have this one hatch for us. Another 12 hours. So tomorrow we'll have that. I think. Oh man, I just realized. Yeah, you know what? I need a better amber. Yeah, see, these aren't good enough because those dragons are way too good. And you know what's cool? They're gonna have a 3 spark and 3 energy thing tomorrow. So that means we're gonna be mining and mining and mining all day Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna try to push as much of this out as we can because yeah, right. So we gotta fight for those. Damn. Okay, let's go. Let's earn our obsidian. It looks like this isn't updated either. I should be at least at 80 now. It's okay. But we're going to shut that down because it's useless. We're going to get this started, though, before we go to the next one. And we are just going to do fire. Wait. What do we have more of? This way we're not... Oh, we have water. We have wind. You know what? Let's do water. Let's do water. Water's cool. Water. Give me some water. Oh, I didn't change it. I needed to get stoner. I should have gotten stoner in here. Let's just do this and we'll change stoner. We'll get stoner back in. All right. So we talked about this already. I don't think we can get in anyways. We'll give it a try, but I don't think we can. Yeah, see there's a PVU that we have. That's not in the game. We got in, guys. See, there's the other stuff. So we got PVU over here, and then we got LEs over here. We can't water yet, though, guys. That's turned off until till the 28th. Deze, you should try giving it a go, because I got in. See, so this feature's closed. This feature's closed. Oh, you know what? Yeah, just give it a try, and if it doesn't work, you'll have to try a few minutes later, because I just realized it's 7:39 and we didn't even try this hour. But yeah, so that's done until the 20. You got in? Ah, it's gonna be too late though. Well, here, let's try to see, guys. I'm gonna be back. I just gotta help my son here. Test, test. Ah, there you guys go. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. My son's all positive in there. So, yay. So, who you got? Him in. Um, yeah, and it looks like they may not even have the server things because I guess everybody's not doing anything, right? Yeah. It looks like they're not even doing the server control. So, yeah, so I harvested and so we've reset that. Look at this, guys. In 2 days, we're going to be harvesting our first mama plant. In 2 days, okay? 2 days. So on early morning Saturday, that's going to happen. But yeah, early morning Saturday. But yeah, guys, so that's the good news with that. We got added, and that's why we had some assets added to our balance sheet there, which is kind of cool. And again, I invested some of the BNB that we had sitting around. We put it into PVU because it just made sense, right? I know BNB is kicking too. I mean, the use of, again, truthfully to tell you, me and my nephew were talking about the other day. BNB, the way I'm seeing it, right, the way that it is pushing all these NFT games, if these NFT games continue to thrive the way it does, BNB is going to get bigger than Ethereum. Ethereum's going to be the big boys. The I'm not going to say the real money because there is money in these, but Ethereum's going to be where if you got thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend, you're going to use Ethereum. You're going to use Ethereum. I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend, and I can't be betting or not betting, but I can't be increasing my fees just so to compete with millionaires. I'm not going to be doing that. It's unfortunate that Ethereum is going the way it is, and truthfully, I would rather have it die. To tell you the truth, I just the bull, the hype of, it's a smart contract. Yeah, it's smart contract, but if it's costing everybody more than what the original Big Daddy does to proceed in it, it's costing more to use Ethereum than it is Bitcoin, right? How does it expect that that's going to encourage growth, right? Yeah, eventually the people with money are going to go, why am I paying these kinds of fees? The DeFi and all this stuff, the Polkas and all this stuff, they got to think about this. And that's why it's crazy to me that some of them are sticking to Ethereum like it's going to be the thing. EIP didn't fix it. 159 did not fix the problem that they were talking about. It was supposed to lower the fees. It didn't lower the fees. It's still as terrible as ever, and the congestion is still there. And yeah, okay, because there's more users. Yeah, but it, I don't know how people can stand it. You know, there's games that are encouraging, you know, to use Ethereum, but why would I even consider using it when, yeah, like the game that we tried the other day, Lost Relics. We tried that the other day, and I'm like thinking, okay, number one, it's hard as hell to find treasure. Number two, even if I do find treasure, how the hell do I get it out when Ethereum costs more than the item? Right? How do you encourage a marketplace when to get into the marketplace will cost you half of the money that you're already trying to put in? I'm not saying it's half, but it's ridiculous amounts. There was a YouTuber I watched. He just wanted to take out $200 out of his Ethereum wallet. I through a BTC and all this, but because it was done through an Ethereum network or something, I can't remember. It cost him $35, right? So it's like, what? Anyways, that's my spiel for the day for Ethereum. How I don't like it, and I'm staying away from it. And I think that's another reason why, as much as possible, I'm gonna stay away from Axie, because again, there are better money makers right now at this moment, day-to-day basis. There is still better money to be spent elsewhere to make that same amount of money, right? That a cheap team, the $600 team, I looked at it yesterday. A $600 team, yes, can probably do the 50. The adventure mode, they can do 50. Well, what's 50? That's $7. Okay, well, that $600, right? Actually, no, erase that. $300 in another game would make me more than $7. I don't even need $600, right? So yeah, there's my thing for it. But let me show you guys what's happened here. Let's look at what has happened. Oh, we need to go to main, and we need to go log out because we're in the wrong one. Log out, log in, using username. Oh my god, here we go again. This I don't know about this thing. It's really clunky, and I don't get it why it does that all the time. It's really silly. I don't understand why it's always like that. But anyways, we're in. We're in using MetaMask. I do remember using MetaMask. I don't understand why. But look, guys, look. Oh, where is it? Oh, right here, right here. Look at that, guys. My theory was right. Increase this, and we will increase that twofold. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's almost $2 a day on that investment. Okay, this was actually about, so altogether, the cards that we bought, the initial investment that we put in, plus this was about 250, 260, I do believe. Did I even put it in here? Yeah, oh, we haven't changed it. Oh, we have to change that. We have to change this, actually. That's what I forgot to do. Guys, give me a moment. I made a boo-boo and I did not change this yesterday. Was it? Yeah, because I ended up not buying SPS, actually. Because I looked at it and I went and I calculated If I staked the same amount of dollar-wise in SPS, I would have actually less per day. I came out to 2 per day on a 60-day stake. And of course the APR is dropping, right? What I didn't do was I didn't do 365 because I do plan to keep as much of this, right? As much of this in the game. So I actually made a mistake here. I'll try that again. There we go. 6 7 zeros. And yeah, that was about the same price. Same price. 6870. There we go. All right. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. So I was looking at it. You know what? Let's do it right now. If I were to put it, because yesterday it was about. Well, yeah. Let's see that right there. And I based it on 100, right? I based it on 100. But let's say, let's go. It drops to 50, and we keep it in there for what's the remaining days of 360 here? So 360. There's 334 days left, right? 334 days. 334. Let's see. 289, right? So remember that, guys. 289 on 500 tokens of SPS on 50, right? Because we know it's going to drop. Let's say it drops to 50, right? I think on average it's going to be less tokens, less SPS tokens. This, if I were to invest or stake SPS rather than just do the airdrop. Because even the airdrop points I know will drop, but I think on average it'll still do better than if I were just to get SPS and stake it. I think that's the way, and that's why I went with this, right? We'll see in 30 days if this continues, right? Like that's, again, it's almost $2, right? Almost $2, and it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. It's not like I'm having to do anything for that, as long as those dark crystals are in there. Yeah, and I'm adding, right? I'm adding when I'm winning games. I'm adding to that number. So yeah, kind of cool. Oh, I don't know why it's 299 and 2. Oh, I know why. Because he won some earlier. All right. So that's what's happening there. And this guy, did he win a fight? No, I don't think he even went. And I completely forgot what we were going for. We were going for water, I do believe. Water. We want a water dragon. Oh, and we still forgot. Steel. All right, so countdown timer. It's getting closer to Pokemon Monster to come back. It's gonna cost about $300 to get into this game. And even with level 2s, it's still gonna make better than if I were to spend that $300 on a video card or invest it in Splinterlands or CryptoZoom or Marketplace. Sorry, I keep calling this Plants vs. Undead. I could buy more PVUs when it drops again and get the rest of the family in on these, because I do believe this would be, but we're already started here. We've already put in, look guys, my CoinGecko says we've already invested like almost 700 in this because of everybody that's gotten in and because of what I did with here, right? That's why I'm thinking, you know what? No, we're just gonna grow into it. Um, and I would rather diversify than focus on, too much on one game because it's getting to be a lot, right? That's the initial investment in this, from according to my records, it has amounted to a lot, right? But then again, the return. So that's what we're going to look for in September is the return. What returns are we getting on this while our assets are still keeping their value, right? At this moment, I've gained on it, right? I've gained on the PVUs that we've put into it. I've gained on asset value. Um, yeah, yeah. So I don't think we're losing. We're gaining. We're gaining. Okay, so but the one thing I noticed about a lot of these NFT games is they're very conveniently always, to slow things down, conveniently always on updates. Updates. So you can't call them out on it because they're updating, they're improving. And if you go on chat and you go, hey, I'm not making any money here, you guys are always on updates, you know what you're going to be told? Shut your mouth and be glad they're updating the game. And those are the people I feel are the ones that don't care about their money. Because if you're allowing your money to just sit there and do nothing, then yeah, then your money is nothing. It's just you've basically gave it to somebody for them to make use of it, and you get nothing out of that. That's what it is, right? It's like I said, putting it in a bank. What does a bank do for you? Nothing. They do nothing for you. I think this next few years is what you know we need to understand how to actually use our money. Just saw something. Sorry, guys. Kind of got distracted. But yeah, so what's going on here? Why is Raven Rig offline again? Excuse me, guys. Just gonna go off. All right, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah, it was a bigger issue than I thought it was. Whole system is down. Okay, so yeah, so there we go. So yeah, so that's why we're gonna still go into Pokemonster because we do want to diversify. I know it's very similar. I know it's very similar to CryptoZone, um, but we don't know which one's gonna succeed, right? At this moment, CryptoZone is gonna go away. It's gonna take it away and go with it, right? But you just don't know. You just don't know. Um, while it's cheap to get into here, we're gonna do it, right? Actually, they're almost about the same price. To tell the truth, they're almost about the same price. It's actually scary. Yeah, but again, um, there's no guarantees on either one, and that's why we've already invested some money in CryptoZone. So now we're looking for something different, right? Or something that's not CryptoZone. Again, similar, but different. I'm sorry, guys, I'm eating. I just snack. I love these things. Huh? Snack. Oh, you can't see it. It's because it's green. um, yeah. The way I'm gonna do this is I am gonna get rare twos. We're gonna start with level fours. Probably grab if these are still here. We'll grab these two, and then we'll work down as we go to the lower ones. I do want to try to see. Um, here's another one, but this one I do believe is almost the same. This is Thunder. The other one was oh, what? Let's reset just in case. 2, 3, 2. All right. Oh, that's why I didn't like it. Okay, so okay, there we go. All right, so this would be water, right? And this one would be thunder. So water and thunder, that's okay. And then this one would be one of them. That would be frost, so that'd be a winner right there. And then this one here, thunder. We can't get them because I predominantly want the birds. And then that that one would be good. So that one, that one, that one. And then we would have to go down to level twos. And I was thinking, well, hey, why don't I just get level twos? Guys, the time and the amount, that's what we got to look at, right? The amount of time that we're going to put into this and the amount of money that we're going to put into this, we're going to pay for it and then also spend the time. So now we're spending two two very important things. We're going to spend money and we're going to spend time. So if we can spend money to just be in level 3, let's just do that. Let's just spend the money to be in level 3 because the amount of time that it's going to take us to get there, and the time that we have to spend. Because remember, guys, we can't be at the computer every 3 hours. Okay, so we have to be as efficient as possible. It's really a pain. They don't have the stacking that they do in CryptoZone. It's really a pain. I'm hoping they will, but there's nothing in the announcements that has done that. So that's what we got to watch out for, right? But yeah, so we got buries here, so fire and fires. And then this is a little bit more expensive, water and fire. So yeah, it looks like we're going to luck out. We're not going to get all of them in that. The Brojas, water, Brokas, fire, frost, Yeah. So again, with that amount that we're gonna put into here, it'd still be better than having to again put it into the other ones because we're already in those ones, right? Look how much dark energy crystals we're already that. Crypto blades. If I was gonna really get rid of anything, I wish I could get rid of crypto blades. I don't like the fact that the developers. I'm gonna say it here. You know, I told them I'd give them till the end of the month. They're not gonna. They're not gonna revive crypto blades. They're gonna. I'm thinking they're just gonna leave it, let it die either on its own, or have people infuse scary money into it so that they can try their, Crypto Blades Kingdom. That apparently was the primary goal of Crypto Blades. It wasn't this game. This game was supposed to be a mini game, as with I guess the plants versus undead with the mama plants, right? So what they did was they did in this way. If you were to compare it, basically this is the mama plant. It failed, so now they're just going to leave it alone and go to the big one. For me, I think anyone who invests in your CBK game, your Kingdoms game, that you're relying that these people are going to transplant their heroes into this game, I think you're nuts. I really think you're nuts to. They didn't even try to make this work, guys. They're leaving it and declaring that, well, that was just a small part of the design. It wasn't really the game. This is the actual game. We don't care. This is what you started. Finish this and then sell us on this. But what they're doing is they're declaring that wasn't the real game. This is the real game. That was just a practice. This was just to mess around with you guys and take your money so we can actually make the real game. That's not the way it works. It's not the way it works, unfortunately. But there are going to be stupid people. There's going to be at least half of what's already in Crypto Blades because they're so heavily invested in it. They need to get their money out somehow. They're going to be stupidly investing in CBK so they can recover whatever stupidly amount that they've invested in Crypto Blades. And I know there's been people that invested stupidly in Crypto Blades, so they're going to invest in Crypto Blades Kingdoms as stupidly as they did in Crypto Blades. And then there's the other third that maybe because they're just stupid. I'm going to say that because to them it's a game and there's money to throw away. So I'm just going to invest in this game. You know what? If you have that kind of money to be throwing around, that's really pathetic. That's really pathetic because it's just throwing money at Dogecoin, going nowhere. You know, but I guess that's what's this year's been about, right? Throw money at nothing and watch it accumulate. I mean, that's what people are saying about these NFT games, right? It's a Ponzi scheme, whatever. But yeah, if I really could take money out, I would take it out of Crypto Blades. I really wish I could get the amount that we spent in here, um, because yeah, it just does not jive with what needs to happen with it. But it's not the end of the month, so at the end of the month, if they have not come back to this, I will put these guys at a low ball sell price just so I can get I can recover about 120. That's about what we put in. So if I can recover about 120, because the other part of that, we actually just when we the money that the money that we won, we actually respent it and bought back into the game, right? So that's why we have, it shows that we have 212 in assets, but we actually invested less than that, right? So, um, yeah, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. So that's what we're gonna do with that. So now let's keep going with this. Do I have enough fire? Fire. Oh shoot. Oh well, whatever. Let's just go get some more water. What every oh no, we're supposed to change. We're supposed to put in and get rid of Bjorsa. I'm gonna put steel in. Look at that green. See that green, guys? You see that? Our first green. It's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go. Embers. Water. Look at them. Look at the little guy. Look at the little guy. Oh my god, they're identical. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. They didn't even change them a little bit. They're going to be exactly the same look. Oh, that's gross. Oh, well, Stoner and Steel. Stoner and Steel. The twins. Yes, I guess they're twins. All right, let's go to Splinter Cell. Oh, guess what, guys? We don't have a new quest yet, right? How long is my quest? I don't think it resets the way everything else does. 3 hours. Okay, so that's... Why is it so late now? I don't get it. Oh, and we lost... Oh, man. We went back to Bronze 1. Okay, let's go and unlock, because we need to go unlock that. Let's go unlock it. So now we gotta spend some of our DEC here. We'll just need to look for a legendary. Cheapest one there is. Do I have that already? Yeah, I have her already. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, but he's dragon though. I don't have a dragon guy. He's 5. A lot. How much was this guy? 38. Where are these getting these prices from? These prices aren't really correct. I don't know where they're getting them from. Dragon looks cool, actually. I guess that's how much it dropped. Must be. I don't know. It's this one. It's dragon. We don't have dragon cards. Yeah, we don't have dragon. Maybe that's a set we should put together. Dragon set. Let's do this. You only need them for 4 days. Okay, now let's try to win some money with them. With them. Again, I don't know why I can't remember this, but we are trying to win water, and it looks like we got to do it again for now. Like going in a big circle. There we go. We're in silver. All right, let's go. Let's battle. What do I got? Yeah, you know what? Do we need to battle? Do I need to show you guys this? You know what? We'll battle while this guy is doing his thing because I need my embers. So we'll do that. We're not gonna rush through this. We are gonna play our game. Okay, all right, I'm okay with that. That worm. The worm. Lumilitaw ulit si tita. Gagawa daw ng espasol. Espasol, espasol. Yeah, my brothers are talking about how they're gonna try to see if they can get into the PVU with my help. So I'll let them do the logistics. Uh, He's got like a legendary, like, that's just ridiculous. Not gonna get past that. My swamp thing's gone. That's what's missing, my swamp thing. Oh god. We don't got this, guys. What's going on? It's a terrible, terrible time. 4 in a row already, guys. 4 in a row. We are not doing well. So I do need the uncommon embers. That's why I need to collect them. Whew, just very difficult. At this rate, we are going to have one by the end of the week. It's just that it's really, just really tough. Rumble, here we go. What the hell happened there? That's just crazy. Wow, that guy got 10 from me. Is that how bad I was? Wow. Jesus. How did he get so much? It's these guys that won it for us. Let's watch it again. It's a speed too, right? We got all the shots in. This guy. Yeah. Yeah. The two guys. My rented cards won it for me. They made it well worth it. I want to watch this guy's because he's outnumbered, and I'm still worried actually. Because look at this girl. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're. Oh god. Oh, down. Down. Got her. See? Don't ever think you got more, because we've been kicked by so many like that already. Where we think we got it and then we still get our asses kicked. Oh, we still get our asses kicked. Okay. I think we're gonna play some enlisted today because this is almost done. And yeah. Damn, it's just straight out brawl. That or speed? I think I'm gonna go for speed. Yeah, I'm gonna go for speed. Speed. Straight out damage. That was a straight out damage game. You could bring out the damage would be the best up call. Oh, what? Oh god. Okay, we gotta use that guy. We gotta use that guy. No, should we use that guy? Or should we use the other guy? This guy? Ah, damn. Let's use this guy. Let's use this guy. So we need this least amount. This guy. Get rid of this guy. We'll select this guy. He chose the same. He's thinking the same thing I am. Bring out the quick and the dead. Oh man, look at that. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that. We're done. Damn. Yeah, we got beat on life on that one. Well, that one's done. I'm not going to do any more than that. Oh, actually. Oh, you know what? Boom, two. We got two of those now. All right. That one's done. 28 again, eh? So now the goal is to get this back to 229, and then we're done for this little bit. We should be able to do it. Malee Mayhem. Just bring out all your heavy hitters. This guy, this guy, this guy. Ah. Oh, what's going on here? Oh boy. All right, guys, give me a moment. I'll be back. Hey guys, I may actually have to cut this night short. Something is going on. One of my rigs are doing an error thing. It's a little scary because it's unfamiliar to me. I've never seen it before, so I'll have to look at that. Let's finish this one up. Let's get it to 229 where we had it before, and we'll end the night there. And I have to get onto my. It looks like I have to do a motherboard swap. All right, guys, let's get this done. Guess it was. I'm lucky that my sister brought me some scrap computers from her work today, because they didn't know what to do with it. So she knew I was gonna be a computer tech. So she brought me some old stuff. I may actually need to go through them and see what we can harvest out of it, because it looks like I need a new board. I was really hoping this board would last me a little longer. But yeah, it looks like it's given up on me. I mean, my boy did use it for a couple of years, and I got it used. So I mean, can't ask much more from a board that's lasted this long, from other families, and then I took care of it, afterwards. So yeah, so I mean, it served us well, and I thank you for its service. But I think it needs to move on. Needs to move on. Oh, look at that! He brought his worm out too. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Let's watch this. Wow! His worm took out my worm! Ah, yeah, we're done. We're done. Yeah, the moment my worm died to his worm, that was it. Like 5, that's just that. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen anymore. Because each of his worms' attack would kill off one of mine. Oh well, oh well. Some we lose, some we win. Life. You just need to bring life. That low, you gotta just bring your life out. Life out again. Thorns will get you every time, buddy. Love them. Love my Mylor. Love you, Mylor. Love you. You know what? Oh, add him back in. Get rid of this guy. Shut him down. All of you are shut down right now. I'm glad I brought you along, buddy. Because I knew that was going to happen. Those big ones. They're gonna. That's what it's going to be. 29, guys. We're only at 28, so one more. And then I really have to go and go fix my... yeah, I can't give you guys my undivided attention, so I'm going to finish this up, and we'll see each other again tomorrow. Let's see here. 13 again, eh? Oh, you know what? And what? Damn! Of course they had to add that, didn't they? Well, here, let's do this. Shoot. Go. Go for it. What's happening, Kay? Okay, well, we'll just have a look at it after here. Oh, that sucked. Wow. That really sucked. Hey, it's 9 o'clock already anyways. What? I'm not going to argue with you. And that is it, guys. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day, great evening.